The award-winning show, Mr. Robot, coming back for its fourth and final season.
It's the story of a group of computer hacker activists, or hacktivists, trying to force a worldwide revolution. Christian Slater plays the mysterious Mr. Robot, and in the new season, the tension is building.
Take a breath, Freddie. We're going to get through this. Wait a second. Where are you, anyway?
As far as you're concerned, I'm everywhere.
What does that even mean?
It means I own the entire station.
And
Hey.
Christian Slater, good morning.
Good morning.
We always love having you
Oh,
here.
thanks. Yeah, good to see you guys.
So, the final season is always, hard for fans to watch because you don't want it to end. But how will they feel? I know you can't give anything away, but how will
Sure.
they feel this season wraps up the series?
I think it wraps it up beautifully. I think Sam Esmail did a phenomenal job. The scripts are amazing. It's going to be very fulfilling. I mean, it's bittersweet, of course, for us and maybe for the fans as well. But it's just been a powerful journey straight through, and I think this season could be the best one.
Yeah, I remember when you were here 5 years ago, and the show had not premiered yet.
Right.
And did you have any idea that this was going to be such a wild ride?
No, you never know how things are going to be received. You get involved with these shows and you kind of hope for the best. And I mean, look, the timing of this was extraordinary. Everything that was happening in the world, where we are today, I think it's only become that much more relevant and powerful and meaningful. And it's just a very, very special story.
What's it like filming your last scene? I mean, does everybody get emotional? Are there gifts? Are there speeches? I mean, what happens?
Yeah, no, it's exactly it. Yeah, there's gifts exchanged, and everybody's emotional. And Rami, when he finished, he made a great speech. He's a good speech maker. It's incredible. If you ever need somebody to make a speech for you, Rami is the guy.
All right.
He really gets people excited.
So you almost in every scene, you're wearing a hat.
Yes.
Did you take the hat with you?
Well, the hat was mine. Originally.
Your hat?
Yeah. So I went in. We
And
did
it lasted all 4 or
seasons.
5
Yeah, we
years
put
you
it
were
in a
filming?
plastic vacuum-sealed container, and they would pull it out for each and every season, and I would throw the thing on, and yeah. So I got to take that back,
you
and I
still
got the
wear it?
jacket also. No, I don't. I after 4 or 5 years now, it should be in a plastic container.
I would think so.
Yeah, it's done. It's done. Now it's just like a nice souvenir.
When they open the Christian Slater Museum.
That's right. We'll put it in
That's
there
right.
under a glass case or something.
You have this joy about you.
Really?
Because you have this beautiful little girl.
Yes.
Brand new.
Right.
Brand new.
She's
She
got that
is.
new baby smell. Tell us
Yes,
all
she
about her.
does. She's beautiful. My wife and I, she's 6 weeks old now, the baby, and it's just been remarkable. She's lovely. She's gorgeous. It's the late nights. It's the it's become a little bit more complicated with the bottles and all the pieces. There's a lot of pieces.
Yes, it takes a
right?
long
You got
time
to
to
break
clean
them
it
all down. It's
Yes.
and you got to
Put it back
soak them and then
together.
get a sanitizer thing. And
Yes.
so it's a constant job of a lot of cleaning.
Did it
and,
all come back to you? I mean, your other two kids are older.
my wife was kind of, she was happy to see that I did possess some skills, that I was able to contribute something and that I did know how to change some diapers. She wasn't expecting that I would be as involved as I have been.
So once you're done with this now, what's next besides dadhood?
Yes. Well, dadhood, of course, is a huge project, but I am working on another show now, Dirty John.
Oh, yes.
Remember that? Yeah. So it's an
It's based on a real story.
Based on a real story. So this is Dirty John Season 2, and it's the Betty Broderick story. What's funny is, because you talk about like the wardrobe for Mr. Robot. I had a beard, I had a hat. I was in makeup for like 2 minutes every day. In this thing, it's a story. It takes place over the 60s, the 70s, and the 80s.
You have to keep changing.
So I've got sideburns. I'm in there for
I would
2,
like
3
that.
hours.
I think that's
It is
fun.
fun. It is fun.
Yeah, to
Actually,
transform.
to transform is pretty cool. It's weird to like look at yourself in the mirror and we do some transformations too, actually, in Mr. Robot. But I look forward to people seeing that.
And you're also going to be in a new show with Alec Baldwin?
Yeah. It's based on a podcast, Dr. Death. Yes.
Sounds like a fun show.
It's fun. I am not Dr. Death, mind you.
Okay.
But there is, this is based on a true story about a guy who basically was able to con everybody, get through med school, get all these degrees fool everybody. There wasn't a lot of checks and balances, I guess, and he was able to perform some really horrendous surgeries and do more damage than good.
Yeah.
So always check your doctor.
Yes.
That's very key advice in the morning.
Well,
from
our
Christian.
producers did some checking.
Okay.
Looking at IMDb, 127 TV and film roles. One of them,
Do you remember them all?
Interview with the Vampire,
Oh, yeah.
turns 25 this year.
Can't believe that. Yeah. That when I heard that took me by surprise. I was like, what? How could that be 25 years
Do
old?
you have any memories from the set?
Sure.
From back then?
Oh my God! Look there we are. Okay.
You look exactly the
what
same.
the heck's going on? Yeah. No, that was a very special moment. I mean, there's no doubt about it. Working with Tom Cruise, working with Brad. That book was so remarkable. It was a very exciting thing to be a part of. And look, I mean, that was such a huge movie. We had a scene that we did on the Golden Gate Bridge. I mean, they shut down the whole bridge for us to drive across, and that was. You know, to have a little time like that with Tom Cruise going across the Golden Gate Bridge and having him bite my neck was a memory I will cherish.
Who doesn't want that?
Who doesn't want that?
Come on.
I still got the scars, too.
It's Cruise. Come
Yeah,
on.
it's Cruise. I
It
know.
is always great having you.
Thanks,
here.
man. Yeah,
Thanks,
it's great. You
Christian.
look great. You look great. Congratulations.
Thank you very much.
So exciting.
It is
so,
exciting.
Yeah, get ready.
Well, we love when you're here. So,
Thank you.
Season 4 of Mr. Robot, it premieres this Sunday, 10/9 Central on our sister network, USA. Be sure to watch it.